Stop. Before you put a single dollar of your hard-earned money down for a deposit on your next SUV, you need to see exactly what Honda is bringing to the table for the 2027 model year. This isn't your average mid-cycle refresh. The incoming 2027 Honda SUV isn't just about updating a badge or tweaking a bumper. It is an entirely reimagined vehicle architecture that promises to challenge the status quo of the midsize SUV segment. With bold, angular aesthetics, advanced high-fidelity technology, a refined engine architecture, and a level of interior luxury that legitimately rivals some premium brands, Honda is clearly aiming for the jugular of the competition. But is this the breakthrough model the industry has been waiting for, or is it a calculated attempt to dominate a crowded market? You need to stick with us until the very end of this breakdown, because the expected pricing and the specific feature tiers we've uncovered might completely shift your perspective on what Honda represents in today's automotive landscape. Hit that like button right now and subscribe to the channel. We are here to give you the data that dealers don't want you to know. Now, let's get straight into it. At the first glimpse of the 2027 Honda SUV, the first thing you'll notice is a deliberate departure from the company's previous, more conservative design language. This vehicle exudes a commanding road presence. The front fascia is dominated by an expansive grille with an intricate geometric pattern, a styling cue that draws the eye immediately and establishes the car's identity from 100 yards away. Flanking this grille are elongated, thin-profile LED arrays that stretch back across the front fenders, providing a signature lighting arrangement that looks both aggressive and highly sophisticated. The engineering team has clearly prioritized aerodynamics, but they've paired it with a muscular, high-shoulder aesthetic. The hood has been sculpted with sharp, dramatic contours that pull the visual weight of the car forward, lending it an athletic, almost predatory stance when viewed from the front quarter. As we move to the side profile, the bodywork flows with a seamless elegance. The designers have utilized long, sweeping lines that serve both to guide airflow and to reduce visual bulk, making the SUV look leaner than it actually is. Since you're likely watching this on your big screen TV right now, take a second, grab your remote, scroll down and hit that subscribe button. Show your support for the channel. It helps us keep this research coming. Let's go to where we were before. Large-diameter alloy wheels, designed with a multi-spoke pattern that highlights the brake calipers, anchor the vehicle's posture, filling the wheel wells with precision. The roofline slopes gently toward the tailgate, maintaining a sporty, coupe-like silhouette that doesn't sacrifice the headroom needed for second and third-row passengers. You'll also notice the flush door handle integration, a subtle touch of premium craftsmanship that creates a clean, uninterrupted side profile. At the rear, the design remains cohesive with the front end. A continuous, full-width LED light bar serves as the primary tail light signature, ensuring the vehicle is instantly recognizable at night. The lower rear bumper has been crafted with a rugged skid plate style insert, adding a hint of off-road capability, while aero ducts built into the corners help manage airflow and improve overall highway efficiency. Every single surface and corner has been intentional. It is a striking visual statement designed to make a crowded SUV segment look a bit stale by comparison. But the real secret isn't on the outside. It's what they've hidden in the wheel arches that will shock you. Stay with me, because that revelation is coming up in just a few minutes. Slide into the driver's seat, and the transformation is immediately apparent. Honda has clearly listened to the criticism of previous generations. This cabin isn't just an upgrade, it's a complete overhaul of the sensory experience. The designers have curated a space that feels both vast and intimate. You are surrounded by high-touch materials, soft-grain synthetic leathers, matte finish wood or metallic trim inserts, and contrast stitching that flows from the door cards across the dashboard. Directly in front of the driver, the analog clusters have been entirely retired in favor of a fully configurable, high-definition digital cockpit. This allows the driver to prioritize the information that matters most, whether that's lane-keeping assist status, fuel economy, or detailed navigation maps, all delivered through a sleek, customizable digital face. Comfort is the third pillar of this interior overhaul. The front seats are anticipated to offer multi-stage heating and cooling, paired with premium upholstery that breathes well and resists wear. Higher trim levels are rumored to feature a sophisticated massage function, paired with a panoramic glass roof that spans the entire length of the cabin, flooding the interior with natural light. Even the rear passengers have been prioritized. Honda has invested in seat track engineering that maximizes legroom, while the addition of independent rear climate control zones and dedicated charging hubs ensures that every seat in the house is a comfortable one for long-haul travel. This is a space designed to lower your heart rate and elevate your drive. Wait until you see how this affects your resale value. If you think the new car smell protects your investment, you need to see the depreciation curves I've pulled for this segment. When we discuss the connected car experience, it's not just about phone integration anymore. The 2027 Honda SUV is poised to function as an intelligent hub for your digital life. We are looking at a system built on a foundation of high-speed data transfer, enabling consistent over-the-air, or OTA, software updates. This ensures your vehicle's software is just as current in year 4 of ownership as it was on day 1. The voice control interface is expected to be a significant leap forward, utilizing advanced natural language processing that understands context, not just rigid pre-programmed commands. Need the navigation adjusted? Want to check the vehicle's range? Need to adjust the ambient lighting temperature? It will be handled as naturally as a conversation. The integration of connected services goes beyond the cockpit. We expect the vehicle to offer a robust smartphone app that provides remote monitoring, climate control activation, and real-time vehicle security alerts. This SUV isn't just transporting you from point A to point B, it's an extension of your smart home environment, providing convenience that once felt like a luxury reserved for top-tier German sedans. I want to get into the powertrain, the part that actually makes this thing move. But first, ask yourself, are you ready for the hidden costs of a high-boost turbo engine? Because the data on these is frighteningly consistent. Honda has built its name on safety, and the 2027 model is an evolution of that legacy. The new Honda Sensing Suite is expected to utilize a more advanced sensor fusion strategy, combining long-range radar with high-definition cameras to detect obstacles with unprecedented accuracy. The adaptive cruise control system is expected to be more fluid in its deceleration and acceleration, mimicking human driving habits to make long highway stints much less fatiguing. Lane keeping assist, meanwhile, is being refined to provide more natural steering inputs, ensuring the car stays centered without that ping-pong feeling between lane markers. But the real magic is in the secondary layers of safety: blind spot monitoring that now includes wide-angle video feeds, forward collision warning with pedestrian and cyclist detection, and automatic emergency braking that can now react to lateral traffic at intersections. The system also includes traffic sign recognition, which constantly monitors road speed limits and adjusts the vehicle's cruise control speeds automatically, minimizing the risk of accidental speeding. This is not just safety for the sake of a crash. It is safety focused on collision avoidance, creating a buffer zone of protection around your family every time the wheels start turning. But before we look at the engine, there is one specific safety feature that has been causing massive service complaints in the early 2026 testing data. Do you know which one it is? You need to hear this before you sign a purchase agreement. This is the area that will likely make the biggest impact on buyers. Under the hood, Honda is preparing a dual strategy approach. The standard powertrain is widely expected to be a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. This isn't just about output. It's about the smart application of boost to ensure that the engine remains efficient during light-load highway cruising, while still providing strong, reliable passing power when you need to merge quickly. The turbocharger is tuned for low-end torque, meaning you get that snappy throttle response that makes city driving enjoyable and effortless. However, the real showstopper will be the hybrid iteration. By marrying a clean-burning gasoline engine with a high-torque electric motor system, the hybrid variant aims to deliver the holy grail of SUV performance: exceptional fuel economy that doesn't force you to compromise on the driving experience. The electric motors provide instant, linear torque the moment you press the accelerator, making this heavy vehicle feel light, agile, and remarkably quick off the line. Reports are even beginning to circulate about the possibility of a plug-in hybrid model. This would effectively bridge the gap, giving the owner the ability to handle daily, short-distance commutes entirely on battery power, reducing your local fuel consumption to nearly zero, while retaining the immense flexibility of a gas engine for those cross-country road trips. The chassis engineers have also spent significant time on ride quality. The goal for 2027 is a compliant yet planted driving feel. Improved suspension dampening, combined with a rigid chassis, allows the SUV to soak up rough pavement without losing its composure. The steering is expected to offer a precision that is often lacking in the midsize SUV class. providing enough feedback to keep the driver engaged, yet enough isolation to keep the ride relaxing. And with available all-wheel drive, the traction is managed intelligently, shifting power precisely where it's needed to keep the car steady on rain-slicked pavement, snow, or light trails, giving you confidence in almost any weather condition. But we need to talk money, because what I'm about to show you regarding the expected pricing will completely flip your view on whether this is actually a value vehicle or just an expensive gamble. Finally, we arrive at the question on everyone's mind. What will this cost? While Honda has yet to release the official MSRP, industry consensus among analysts is that the entry-level trim could begin in the neighborhood of $35,000. That's a competitive price point for this level of standard tech and safety. Moving into the mid-tier trims, where the luxury and tech features truly shine, we anticipate a price tag closer to $40,000. And for the fully realized high-feature hybrid models, it's reasonable to assume the pricing might stretch toward the $50,000 mark. When you weigh these prices against the sheer amount of equipment, the sophisticated engineering, and the long-term potential of the Honda brand, this vehicle presents a compelling value. It is clearly designed to be the one-vehicle solution for modern households, a balance of efficiency, luxury, safety, and capability that few other brands can match. But what do you think? After hearing about the bold design, the tech-heavy interior, and the potential performance options, is this the SUV that finally pulls you into a dealership? Or are there other competitors in the market that still hold your attention? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. We read everyone, and we want to know what you're looking for in your next upgrade. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button to help the channel grow, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you are the first to see our upcoming deep dive reviews and industry updates. We appreciate you taking the time to join us today. If you want to see why the market is currently flooded with high-priced vehicles that nobody wants, you have to watch this video right here. Nobody wants these $90,000 pickup trucks. Here's why. It breaks down the exact same financial trap I've been talking about today. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video as we continue to track the latest in automotive intelligence. Stay safe and drive with confidence.